And President Trump unveiling new deals today with 9 major drug companies as he's pushing to slash U.S. prescription costs to match Europe's lower rates. The president also spontaneously vowing to summon insurance executives next to force down their premiums. We go now live to NTD's Washington correspondent, Mari Otsu, at the North Lawn of the White House. Mari, good evening.
Steve, good evening. Yes, that's right. President Trump today is expanding his most favored nation, a drug pricing push, making that announcement in the Roosevelt Room today, flanked by 9 top executives from those pharmaceutical companies. Take a look.
This is the biggest thing having to do with drugs in the history of the purchase of drugs.
Rarely does President Trump skip questions, but today he says nothing could top his announcement.
Because there's no way I can take questions that are anywhere comparable to what you just witnessed.
That's as he unveils new most favored nation pricing deals with 9 major drug companies.
We are very proud to announce that we will provide Eliquis, our #1 prescribed medicine, to Medicaid for free.
We are offering our flu medicine, which is very important this year given the severity of the flu, Xofluza, for $50 direct to patients, and that's a 70% price reduction.
These deals build on earlier ones with 5 other drug makers as the White House pushes to match U.S. prices with lower drug costs in Europe.
We take the England price. As of today, 14 out of 17 largest pharmaceutical companies have now agreed.
And in a surprise move, the president spontaneously announces plans to summon insurance giants next to slash their prices too.
I'm going to call a meeting of the big insurance companies that have gotten so rich by receiving money and really much far more money than they're entitled to. Insurance companies, I'm going to see if they get their price down, to put it very bluntly.
He says that meeting could happen over Christmas in Florida or back at the White House in early January. Meantime, the president defends rising unemployment numbers, blaming them on his historic cuts to government jobs.
The only reason our unemployment tucked up and went up to 4.5% is because we are reducing the government workforce by numbers that have never been seen before. And as you know, we don't need 10 people to fill one job, which is what we had in government in many cases.
And just moments ago, President Trump jetted off from the South Lawn of the White House. He's now currently on Marine One, en route to Rocky Mount, North Carolina, where he's expected to make remarks tonight that will be not unlike his primetime nation address on Wednesday, where he basically said that he inherited a mess from his predecessor, former President Joe Biden, that his administration is working to fix it, and that the numbers are improving. Steve, back to you.
Mari Otsu live from the White House. Thank you, Mari.